Good evening everyone, this is V, and I'm going to do another arena. Let's hope we don't get the warrior, because if he's among our choices, I will take him. And there he is. Yeah, I'm terribly sorry. This is still happening. In Master was clearly the best, and here, as usual, the solid, unconditional choice is always the best. Chillwind Yeti. Just better than these things. Here, difficult choice. I really like Arcanite Reaper. I think Battle Rage is an okay pickup later on, but not compared to these two. Of these two, they are comparable in quality, I think, but not in function. Arcanite Reaper is really used to dominate the mid-game. Cleave is used to stop rushes. I really like both. I think I want to make sure I have at least one Arcanite Reaper, even though I am allowed to give up the Cleave. I think it's the right choice early in the draft. Shattered Sun Cleric, really strong. Pro Taskmaster also very good. I really love these two cards. Wolf Rider is a great third pick. It's removal, 3-1 charge, always useful somewhere, somehow. I think here we are going to go for pure power, and then the Cleric wins out. And here we get our Cleave. This one, I think, no contest, Fiery War Axe, definitely the strongest weapon in the game. It does everything you want from it. And to destroy those of my opponent, let's take a 3-2. All of these cards are decent, all of them are playable. I'm not the greatest fan of Whirlwind. I think the warrior wants to have board presence, and considering I already have an Imp Master, well, doesn't synergize too well. May still be the pick. Harvest Golem is okay, but getting 3 drops seems too easy. So that leaves us with Novice Engineer, which is fine, but not great. It's often the last option I will take. It just thins out your deck, it's a free 1-2, nothing to write home about. There are very few things you can do to synergize with it. So when all is said and done, I think I will still go for the Whirlwind, and I hope we don't have to pick up another one. And yeah, we get these options. I think Harvest Golem is the best of these. Still not great, but I'm happy that we don't have 3 of them already. And these are all fine. None of them is amazing. I would definitely prefer 2-drop over the 1-drop. This is so vulnerable to almost everything. The advantage, of course, is that it can buff something out of reach of a lot of things. Usually cards are balanced to have a certain amount of hit points, and once you add a few, they become quickly very good for trading 2 for 1. So I think it will be the Young Priestess over these two, because this is very situational but can be strong, and this is just not gonna be good at all. So yeah, just grab the Priestess. And here I think we want a second master. They have been really good for me. Raging Worgen is a very decent 3-drop. However, having said that, I think I will take the Cruel Taskmaster over it. I have done so a few times and I have not been unhappy about it. I don't know if that is correct. This is a very tough choice. I love Warsong Commander, think it's extremely strong, but I still think that with the Yeti is better, because when you are behind you will want to draw this over this almost every time. Yeah, taking that. Another difficult choice. I think the Mad Bomber is better than... well, not better, but it's better at doing a certain thing, which is stopping rushes. But I have a few cards for that already. Wolf Rider, same thing, it just stops rushes. A little bit better. Gnomish Inventor, I don't think it's the pick. We usually end up with very high amounts of 4-drops, so let's go for the Mad Bomber and hope luck is on our side. Here I'm going to go for Frost Elemental over the Panther, because it has been very good for me. We don't have any fatties yet. And here I will be taking the Elite. And another Cleave. And as usual, Cult Master beats anything. It's just so good. And here we can take a third Cleave. I think that's good. And that means that our early game is locked up, especially with a Knife Juggler there. This is going all the wrong way, because we are getting way too many low drops. So yeah, removal spell, a Farseer, better for the curve, and a second Reaper. Here we have enough removal, we need Yetis. And another removal spell. This is getting out of hand. Here the pick I think is Warsong Commander. And here it's obviously the Spellbreaker. And here we have a Weaponsmith pickup. And we end with, I think, a Gorehowl. So it would seem that our curve is a little bit low. In retrospect, I think I regret not taking Raging Worgen instead of the Cruel Taskmaster, because we are a bit light on the A side, and that may come back to bite us. We have 3 Yetis and 3 Cleaves. Those are good cards, but we don't really have something to draw into stuff, and that's a bit unfortunate. We have 1 Taskmaster only.
Versus
That means if we draw it, we are not gonna mulligan it. And I think we will keep. This is pretty good for stopping early stuff. Now we'll have to see how that works out. I don't think our deck is sufficiently powerful, but we'll see what we can get done. He's debating between an early 2-drop and an early 3-drop, I guess. Yeah. Dropping the axe, which means we can follow up with a Farseer. into a Cult Master perhaps. That would be the ideal. Yeah, we're just axing that. Yeah, that seems even better. There are a few 4-drops here that would be bad for us, but not as many as you would think.
What to do?
Basically, it's anything with 4 toughness can be dealt with. Things with higher toughness are going to be a problem for a turn or two. We'll see what happens.
What to do? What to do?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, that's not going to be an issue. And if he goes for Fen Creeper here, that can be extremely good for us. He still has the coin, so that is a possibility. Ascension Shield Master is also pretty nice.
What to do?
It's a great master. A little unfortunate. That might signify blizzards. So I'm not going to be copying the Cult Master yet. I will bait it, if baiting is the right word, with a Harvest Golem. These won't die, well, these two will, but these two won't, so he'll have to shoot them. That will give us time to heal them up with a Farseer if needed. That could be a very good sign. That's mildly unpleasant.
Watch this.
How shall we deal with this? Yeah, let's just trade it off. Well, now a blizzard would be much better for him. Or a flame strike. Yep. Perhaps I should have waited an additional turn.
Eyes are open.
Summoning portal open.
Let's just hope he doesn't have a second one.
The gates are open.
Yeah, that's great.
Coming through.
That's not Mad Bomber yet. And we have several options to delay his tempo plus elemental spellbreaker, and he still needs to deal with our weapon in play. That's pretty good. We can actually deal lethal, I think.
Coming through.
There we go. That's gonna be a possibility. I'm still not sure that Cupmaster play was the best. I knew he was holding the coin, but I didn't think he would use it for... well, maybe that was his only way to deal with it.
Victory or death!
With the card, so that might have been a good reason. Here we can curve 3-4. Decent creatures. Not too much pressure on the board, but we'll draw into something, I hope. And we're likely to lose Knife Juggler. Well, that means I can actually just Taskmaster. Yep. Such a nice card. It's really, really nice being able to just make that play. That's great. And yeah, he just waste of Backstab here. Maybe he plays a 3-2 and then we can answer with Harvest Golem. If he does not, we might play the Knife Juggler. It'll depend.
Give me a
3-3.
quest.
I see. Yeah, it's tempting. It's tempting to just Mad Bomber here. That means we can almost certainly deal with that thing next turn. Well, let's just do that.
Job's done.
Ah, too bad. But unless he has removal for the Mad Bomber, it'll just trade. He might have removal, of course, but...
I wonder.
probably still worth the risk. What's the other play? It's Harvest Golem. Then he can just play a spell and trade for it. Yeah. Might have been better for us if we had done that. But playing Mad Bomber later in the game can be much worse for us. Okay. What shall we do? We're going to trade this off and then just interrupt the game. Granted, he might still be able to kill it. It's not that easy to deal with deity.
blood.
Wanna blow something up?
Alright. That does not seem like the best idea at the moment. Neither does this, to be honest. But what choice do we have? We could just harvest golem, we can't realistically deal with that. Yeah, let's
Apple on
just
your head.
this. Could be worse. Is he gonna rush us down? That's the question. I think he should start trading.
I wonder.
If he does that, I would be very happy. Yeah, take the Yeti. No, take the Yeti. I think it's best to take this, but taking this would definitely be a problem. I want him to take 4. That wouldn't be the worst, but I would much rather have him do this than have him do this. Okay. That doesn't leave much cards in his hand though.
Choose soon.
I think he's gonna rush us down. And I think that I want to do this. Yeah, it will expose this, but I really want it. Maybe I should have traded the order around. Now he can take out this. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I should have played it in a different order. And that's too
Put this
bad.
apple on your head.
That was really silly.
You call that a win?
Most unfortunate. And that was foolish of me, and I deserve to lose the game because of it.
I'll put it on your tab.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
He has a dwarf. Dwarf is really bad here. But I don't think he has much choice than playing it. You can, well, I don't know what he would do with that. He first has to play another creature. All depends, of course, on his final card that he just drew. But playing dwarf buffing an opponent's creature is never really what you intend to have happen. That's the biggest disadvantage of dwarf. And that's why I think the Sun Fury is just a little better than the dwarf. You can play it, and it only affects friendly minions.
You call that a win?
Choose soon.
Yeah, he's gonna take 7, I think.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
That's interesting. That's a lot of damage. But we kind of have to trade because we really can't afford to not trade. I think
Push
I'm gonna
forward.
do this. Eliminate that. And take him down. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
Well played.
He should have done that in the other... Well, if he had not drawn that card, he would not have made the wrong play there. And then the game would be extremely close. Sometimes when you get an extra option that is seemingly an advantage, you can make the wrong play. I think staying above 7 health against a warrior with a clean board is very important because you can have Gore Howl or Fiery Vortex plus Heroic Strike. I think those are important options. Yeah, I like this hand actually. And, well,
The pleasure is mine.
it just seems like 8 is a very good number to stay above. More is better of course, but definitely not something to ignore. Just like against a mage, you always want to stay above certain levels of health,
Wanna blow something up?
namely 12, because at 11 he can Pyroblast plus Ping, and although it's an epic, it's something they can and will play for. So it's not something you can just
Oh yeah, you got it.
toss out of the window. You should be taking it into account. And here, yeah, I think we have to trade. I don't like it at all. I think this is absolutely horrible, but letting him get more than one card seems a bit worse. Now we can take this out at the cost of just 3 damage, and that's worth less than a card, I think. But not less than the 2 cards he would have gotten from playing Harvest Golem and ignoring
Mind if I roll knee?
creatures.
X marks the spot.
This is a tough one. I can go for the Whirlwind play, but I don't like it. I can go for the Cleave play, but I don't like that. So I think... yeah... Yeah, I don't like any of it. Yeah, I think we have to go for the whirlwind blade here. It's
What
a little
now?
unfortunate though. I don't see another way to relieve pressure here. Worse than attacking into it. But that seemed worse. And that's a lot of extra cards for him. And that's 2 extra cards drawn. And I have to use as many cards as him to get rid of them. The health totals are
So many
irrelevant.
options.
Try this!
So many options.
Ha! This guy's toast.
Yeah. That's not my favorite play ever, but this leaves us really vulnerable to everything.
For the king!
Don't like seeing that. Sigh. That's the most useless young priestess ever. Young girl, get out of my board. I kind of regret this pick.
So many options.
Don't think the alternatives were any good either. None of it seemed really good. Most of it seemed, well, mediocre at best.
Give me a quest.
Yeah.
May my ancestors.
Mistakes were made.
Interesting.
I wonder.
He can do what, 17?
I wonder.
Can trade these two. Heal up, kill that. Yeah, that's not good enough.
What now?
I guess we just
Let the dark in.
X marks the spot.
Going to 12. And that's just really unfortunate again. Again, completely the wrong play from his side.
Let the dark in.
Very close game so far, so that promises for the future of this run. And I apologize for always picking warrior, it's just
I will fight with
my
honor.
favorite class.
Victory or
I
death!
really love playing it, and well, I will always pick it because I just think it's just so much fun. And
Well met.
that is why we play this game, right?
Greetings.
I think it's also very solid advice. Never play
Bring me
something
steel.
that you don't have fun with. I think that's just a silly thing to do. There's no reason for that. Yeah, I'm gonna kill
Reporting for
that.
duty.
I'm just gonna drop an imp. A Tyrion. Well, only a Tyrion. The people that have read the correct books. And this seems like a greedy grief time.
Let the dark in.
And now we have good answers to all 4 drops in the game, I think.
I hope you like my invention.
I don't have a good answer to that.
Reporting for duty.
I think I'll just drop this and put up imp and use X. This white eagle, I think it's safe to play something and then we can weaponsmith it away or frost elemental if needed. Oh well, that's okay. That seems like a pretty good time to play Hearthstone Commander.
Let the dark in.
Worst thing here would be a true silver champion to kill the Hearthstone Commander. Yep. That's very much okay, I think. I'm gonna go for max damage here. Yeah, I think so.
Try this.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Let the dark in.
Push forward.
That seems decent.
Well played.
He can kill one of our creatures. Doesn't matter which. He
Not
needs
on
something
my
really
watch.
crazy.
My shield for Argus.
That's pretty crazy. But not crazy enough. We have the Spellbreaker, so...
Well played.
Push
Well played.
forward.
Your magic shall not save you.
There we go. That's our daily quest. Now let's see if we can pick up a few more wins and get some more gold. Not like we are starving for gold, but I'd like to get up to 10k someday.
Jaina!
Eventually,
You
I
asked
guess
for
that
it.
will happen.
Victory or death!
Yeah, young priestess seems horrible here. Actually, she's really bad in general. Unless circumstances are absolutely perfect for her.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, let's exit. I understand that I can wait and cleave, but I want to drop Harvest Golem next turn. And not doing that, yeah, that's the danger. But the alternative, I think, is worse. That will at least eat up his turn, unless he goes aggro on me. And he might.
Many secrets.
Yeah, he definitely might. And that means I will slam and cleave here. That's a 2 for 1.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Shall we or shall we not? Yeah, I think we should.
Wanna blow something up?
A little unfortunate.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And that may seem like a point of wasted damage, but I think it was worth it. That means he has no blizzard, so... We can get one turn of damage out of this, hopefully, before he has flame strike options. Okay, that means he probably doesn't have flame strike. So
Push
I
forward.
think we are going to go all in. But I'm not entirely sure that's a good plan.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay. That's a sweet, sweet topic.
More training?
Well played.
But that's why we play it, of course. And Citadel is also playing an arena. It's a very good Belgian Magic player. I think he has a YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure that he's still trying to figure out the metagame.
Your soul shall be mine! Victory or death!
I actually don't like this here. We're on the play. I think we have to mulligan this. We have 3. We'll draw one eventually. 1 to 2 drop. Yeah, not getting any. This might get very iffy very quickly. Yeah, this game we may be losing. He's gonna have a huge tempo advantage on us. He can go for a 3-drop.
I will enjoy
Oh
watching you
dear,
die.
dear, dear. And I think he should just rush us down here. He's gonna trade. That seems just wrong. Yeah. I don't think that's the right play.
So many possibilities.
Do I have to?
That's not bad.
Wanna blow something up?
Actually, pretty good. Not much we can do here.
Let the dark in.
If he had gone for the rush down, I think we would be at that's 10? Well, it wouldn't be good in any case. I think that would have been better for him.
Silver Moon
I
shall not fall.
obviously can't be entirely sure. That's a tough one. What's the best play? Can trade the ink. ways to kill that, but take 5 in the process. Guess that's our best
We
option.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
Back to work!
It's not very good for our life total, but I really don't see another option.
Squire, attend me!
Ready, sir.
Actually, quite beneficial. Unless we, of course, just... Yeah, why not? Yeah, it makes us extremely vulnerable, but I just don't see a better way out. And it puts him at extreme risk next turn, so he can't just start doing crazy stuff. Ideally, he hellfires here. Rather painful. Let's do that first, and then check out what our options are. Rushing down for 7, drop 8 master. That's lethal next turn unless he has 5.
I wonder.
Yeah. Problem is, there is something that does exactly 5, so I don't like that. But
I am not.
so be it. If he has it, he has it. And if not, this is our best chance, I think, sacrificing all our creatures. It seems like a wrong play statistically, so we might just lose, but losing doesn't mean you made the wrong play. There is definitely a chance that you overanalyze. Like here, if we Cult Master, yes, we draw 3 cards, but we have no presence, we are still at extreme little life and we can't deploy anything extra. He kills the Cult Master and we are in a lost position. Yes, we will have 5 cards in hand, but what does that help us? Nothing at all. So, the fact that he drew a card means he doesn't have the kill. He needs to top deck something. And that just means it's game over.
Forward.
No problem.
More
training?
Well played.
So we went for the play that gave us the highest chance of winning, I think. And it paid off. The way he played, I think, yeah, if he had just gone aggressive, he would have totally demolished us. Whereas now he went for the creatures and he got punished for it really badly. Ditching all of this. Coining for the ooze unless he makes a 1-drop. Then we go for Taskmaster. Oozes. Yeah, that's a 2-turn play, which means that he's not gonna have much tempo wise, unfortunately. Neither do we. And that is a disadvantage of that line of play. And not much he can do about that, of course, but
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
playing it without value always makes me hurt a little inside. But
Someday I'll be just like you.
again,
Someday I'll be
that
just
does
like
not
you.
mean it's the wrong play. And here we are happily going to grieve. And I think our
Push forward.
playing this on this is just playing right into a blizzard. Don't want to do that. Don't think we need to do that. We have a few good cards coming up. And we have flame strikes to put around. That's much better than having a blizzard in your face. That's probably eating a polymorph. No polymorph. Interesting. And we will slam it. Do this. I think. And the question is, what follow-up do we take? We have to offer him something to do the flame strike.
Try this.
So let's offer him that. He needs a removal spell because otherwise it's gonna get really nasty. We can kill the Yeti. That means we follow up with the Frosty and the painting. No, Frosty it is. And look at that, we are presenting what, 15 possible damage next turn? It's completely crazy. I like that. Let's see, we can attack for 5, we can attack for 7. And attack for 10. Yeah, I think that's the play.
Work.
And then we
Your
just
magic
silence
shall
that.
not save you.
Which is lethal next turn, unless he has something filthy. But I think that's very unlikely.
Well played.
In your face, Space Coyote! One more win needed. We should be able to get that in the next 4 games.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Still think we should have lost against Warlock, but I'm not really going to complain much about it. But I definitely think he should have won. I'm not sure from his perspective he did much wrong, of course, but I think looking at our hand, he should have made different plays and just beaten us to pulp. And this is an amazing draw. The axe is so good.
Greetings.
I think this is one of the best cards in game, and I'm not even remotely kidding about it. This lets you completely wreck their tempo, and unless they have a slime, it's absolutely horrible because you can play it turn 2 and follow it up with a 3-drop, and then they are just
Get in there and fight,
out of
maggot.
their rush. Like here, for example, we're just gonna kill that, deny him the trade, force him to use his dagger on the priestess, and follow it up with either of these. And that's just awesome. And there's nothing he can really do. Definitely not that. That's going to be actually awful for us.
More training.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Try this.
Yeah, okay. And the 3-drop. Okay. Anyway, the wind blows, man.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Yeah, that's unpleasant.
Back to work.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm gonna take that thing out, and I think I'll just heal myself. 2 should still be enough. He can't just dagger that, so he won't. I'm wasting a removal point.
They all bend to my command.
That should be okay. This is absolutely great for us. I'm just gonna freeze that. Get the snot out of him. And we have a possible 19 damage on the board. Yeah. This is just too
Your
crazy.
magic shall not save me.
No problem.
There we go. And that ends our arena run. Uh, 225, I think. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I I still didn't have that, I think. Indeed, only one is enchantable. And that's it for this arena. See you all again next time.